tutorial will give you an overview of some of the library and learning services that are available to you as a housing distance learning student at DMU. The Library and Learning Services webpage is accessible from the Montfort University homepage at www.dmu.ac.uk. From here, go to the top right of the screen, select More and click on Library and Learning Services. This will take you to our homepage. The homepage lists a lot of the advice and support available to you, along with, at the bottom, the contact details for our Just Ask service. You can phone Just Ask during library opening hours, or email or send a contact form. We'll reply to any emails within 24 hours, assuming the library isn't closed for a public or bank holiday. The library is your main source for the academic information you'll need for your course. One of the easiest ways to access information focused on housing is through the subject guides. Click on the subject guides link. This will take you to a list of subject guides. The one that you want is the Public Policy and Government Guide. As you can see, this includes housing. When you get to the guide, click on the Housing tab. This is the homepage for housing students, and you may want to bookmark it for future use. Listed on the page are the contact details for the subject librarian for housing, housing news, and links to some specific websites of interest to housing students. As the majority of housing students at DMU are distance learners, information for distance learners is also linked to from the subject guide. Services you'll find listed under this link include borrowing books by post and requesting photocopies of book chapters or journal articles held in print in DMU's library. There'll be more about that in the later tutorials. You can also make use of other libraries using the Scholar Access service. Scholar Access is a scheme for university libraries in the UK. As a distance learner, you can use it to join and usually borrow books from other university libraries. Let's go and have a look at their website. From the home page, click on the Where Do You Want to Go option, select that you're a distance learning student from the Montfort University Library and click Go. You'll want to enter the first part of your postcode to find out which libraries near you participate in the scheme. That will give you a list of all the universities and a map so you can see which is the closest. Click on Application Form to access an application form for Scholar Access. You can open this out, print it, and then send it in to us using the Contact Us details on the DMU Library homepage. This tutorial has covered some of the main library services available to you. Next, we're going to look at some practical ways in which you might need to use the library to find information for your course. We're particularly going to focus on finding academic books and academic journal articles, as these are the main way in which academics communicate and write about their thoughts and newest developments.